From a landmark structure with cultural significance collapsing, to a multi-purpose stadium that had served as the home of the Seattle Seahawks exploding, and even 15-story commercial buildings crumbling to the ground, here are 10 demolition fails caught on camera. We start of number 1 with the Mascot Towers evacuation on June 14, 2019, marked a significant event in Sydney, Australia. The evacuation was prompted by serious structural concerns discovered in the Mascot Towers, a residential building complex. Cracks and movement were observed in the building's beams, causing immediate alarm among residents and authorities. As a precautionary measure, all residents were ordered to evacuate the building, leaving their homes and belongings behind. The incident caused widespread disruption and concern within the community. Investigations into the cause of the structural issues revealed a combination of factors, including design flaws and construction defects. The Mascot Towers evacuation raised questions about the safety and maintenance standards of buildings in the area, and sparked discussions on the need for stricter regulations and ongoing monitoring of structural integrity. It highlighted the importance of ensuring the safety of residents and the critical role of regular inspections and maintenance in maintaining the structural soundness of buildings. If you like that one, make sure to stick around because there is much more to come. Next up, we got the implosion mishap in Jacksonville on June 6, 2007. Marked a significant event during the demolition of a building in Jacksonville, Florida. The building was scheduled for implosion, with the aim of bringing it down in a controlled manner. However, during the implosion, the structure failed to collapse as planned, resulting in an unexpected turn of events. Instead of crumbling to the ground, a portion of the building remained standing, posing a significant safety risk and creating a scene of confusion and astonishment. The mishap led to the immediate evacuation of nearby areas and the implementation of additional safety measures. The incident sparked discussions about the effectiveness of the demolition plan, the placement of explosives, and the structural integrity of the building. Further efforts were required to safely bring down the remaining structure and resume the demolition process. The implosion mishap in Jacksonville serves as a reminder of the challenges and uncertainties involved in large-scale demolitions, emphasizing the importance of meticulous planning, precise execution, and continuous risk assessment to ensure the safety of workers and the public. Talking about planning, they did not quite get that at the Queen's Park Plaza collapse on October 25, 2006, was a tragic demolition event that unfolded in downtown Bangkok, Thailand. The incident occurred during the planned demolition of the Queen's Park Plaza, a 15-story commercial building. As the demolition process commenced, a portion of the structure collapsed unexpectedly, causing a domino effect that led to the complete collapse of the entire building. The collapse sent debris cascading onto adjacent roads and buildings, resulting in the tragic loss of 14 lives and numerous injuries. The incident prompted a swift response from emergency services and a thorough investigation into the cause of the collapse. It shed light on the importance of proper structural assessment, meticulous planning, and adherence to safety protocols during demolition operations. The Queen's Park Plaza collapse serves as a somber reminder of the critical need for comprehensive safety measures to protect workers, the public, and surrounding infrastructure during demolition activities. Make sure to buckle up because this was nothing yet. We have the JL Hudson store implosion mishap on October 1, 1998. This marked a significant incident during the demolition of the JL Hudson department store in Detroit, Michigan. The iconic 25-story building was scheduled for implosion to make way for new development. However, during the implosion, the building did not collapse as planned. Instead, a portion of the structure remained partially standing, posing a significant safety hazard and causing concerns about the stability of the remaining structure. The mishap led to the immediate evacuation of nearby buildings and the implementation of additional safety measures. The incident garnered widespread attention and raised questions about the accuracy of the demolition planning and the execution of the implosion. Ultimately, further demolition work was required to safely bring down the remaining structure. The JL Hudson store implosion mishap serves as a reminder of the complexities and risks associated with demolition projects, emphasizing the need for meticulous planning, precise execution, and continuous monitoring to ensure public safety. Next up, we got the Lundy's Lane Bridge collapse on April 10, 2002. Marked a tragic event in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. The bridge, located on Lundy's Lane, suddenly collapsed during ongoing construction work, resulting in a devastating incident. The collapse caused a section of the bridge to fall onto the roadway below, leading to multiple injuries and loss of life. Emergency services rushed to the scene to provide immediate assistance and carry out rescue operations. The incident prompted an extensive investigation into the cause of the collapse, focusing on construction practices, structural integrity, and potential design flaws. The Lundy's Lane Bridge collapse raised concerns about infrastructure safety, highlighting the importance of rigorous inspections, adherence to engineering standards, and quality control in construction projects. The tragic event also led to heightened scrutiny and stricter regulations in the construction industry to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. Make sure to stick around because there is some heavy firepower coming in. Next up, we got the demolition accident in Detroit on November 21st, 1997. Marked a significant incident during a demolition project in the city. The accident occurred when a building that was being demolished unexpectedly collapsed in an uncontrolled manner. The collapse sent debris flying in all directions, posing a grave risk to nearby workers and residents. Emergency services swiftly responded to the scene, initiating search and rescue operations. Tragically, there were reported injuries and loss of life as a result of the accident. The incident raised concerns about the safety protocols and practices employed during demolitions, highlighting the need for stricter regulations and thorough risk assessments. It prompted an investigation into the cause of the accident, focusing on factors such as structural stability, the methodology employed, and potential human error. The demolition accident in Detroit serves as a reminder of the inherent risks involved in demolition projects and the critical importance of prioritizing the safety of workers and the public. This next one was not celebrated with champagne, because we got the Champlain Towers South collapse on June 24, 2021, marked a devastating and tragic event in Surfside, Florida. The residential condominium building suddenly collapsed, resulting in the loss of numerous lives and causing widespread devastation. The collapse occurred in the early hours of the morning, catching residents unaware and leaving them little time to react. Emergency response teams quickly mobilized, working tirelessly to rescue survivors and recover the remains of those who tragically lost their lives. The incident garnered international attention and prompted an extensive investigation into the cause of the collapse. Initial findings suggest that structural issues and years of deterioration may have played a significant role. The Champlain Towers South collapse serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of regular inspections, maintenance, and proactive measures to ensure the structural integrity and safety of buildings. It has prompted a re-evaluation of building codes and regulations to prevent similar incidents in the future.
My goodness. That is absolutely the most...
Next up, we got the Kingdom demolition on March 26, 2000. Marked a significant event in the history of Seattle, Washington. The Kingdom, a multi-purpose stadium that had served as the home of the Seattle Seahawks and Seattle Mariners, was scheduled for demolition to make way for a new stadium. The controlled implosion of the Kingdom was highly anticipated, attracting spectators and media attention. However, during the demolition, a portion of the stadium failed to collapse as planned, leaving a section of the structure standing. The unexpected outcome surprised onlookers and led to temporary disruptions and safety concerns. The incident highlighted the complexities of large-scale demolitions and the need for precise planning and execution. Subsequent efforts were required to safely bring down the remaining structure. The Kingdom demolition serves as a reminder of the challenges inherent in demolitions and the importance of thorough preparations and risk assessments to ensure successful outcomes. And they clearly forgot to make preparations here. The Old Riverside Hotel demolition mishap on March 27, 2005. This marked a significant demolition incident that occurred in a city with historical significance. The Old Riverside Hotel, located in a bustling urban area, was scheduled for demolition to make way for a new development project. However, during the demolition process, a section of the building unexpectedly collapsed in an uncontrolled manner. The collapse sent debris crashing down onto the street below, causing damage to nearby structures and posing a significant threat to public safety. Emergency services swiftly responded to the scene, initiating search and rescue operations. Fortunately, there were no reported fatalities, but several individuals sustained injuries. The incident prompted an immediate halt to the demolition project and triggered a thorough investigation into the cause of the mishap. The old Riverside Hotel demolition mishap serves as a reminder of the critical importance of meticulous planning, proper structural assessment, and adherence to safety protocols in all demolition endeavors. Last but not least, we go out with a banger. The Dominion Foundry building collapse on August 14, 2008, marked a tragic event in Toronto, Canada. The historic Dominion Foundry building, a landmark structure with cultural significance, suffered a catastrophic collapse during ongoing demolition work. The collapse occurred suddenly and unexpectedly, resulting in the complete destruction of the building and causing widespread shock and devastation. Emergency response teams rushed to the scene to conduct search and rescue operations, with the primary focus on ensuring the safety of any individuals who might have been trapped beneath the rubble. The incident led to the loss of lives and caused significant disruptions in the surrounding area. The Dominion Foundry building collapse prompted an extensive investigation into the cause of the collapse, focusing on factors such as structural integrity, construction methods, and adherence to safety protocols. The tragic event highlighted the importance of robust safety measures and meticulous planning in demolition projects to prevent such incidents in the future. Which of these demolitions was your favorite? Let us know in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for weekly demolition videos. Click the video you see in the screen now to watch 10 more insane demolition fails caught on camera.